such a punishing race, it should now be about who's second.
Well, the battle for the second place. I must say, all credit to the Elzik Harrier, who really went with the Kenyans when they wanted to go. He's got Nyambui on his shoulder now, McLeod, and he's back and forth. Brendan's about 5 yards detached from him, but a splendid piece of running from the boy from the northeast. Rono gets away. Nyambui is in the shadow of Kosgei. And then McLeod goes again and opens up yet another gap on Brendan. McLeod pushing himself. It's a punishing way to run a race. And Nyambui trying to close the gap on Rono. And McLeod goes back into third on Nyambui's shoulder.
Rono now 25 metres clear of Nyambui. And again, quoting Brendan Foster, he felt that Nyambui had made a mistake the other night in running in the 10,000, but clearly Nyambui has recovered from that race faster than Foster. But for Foster, it was a winning run, and he certainly had to hurt himself to win. So, Foster is having a look around to see whether he's got a chance of a medal. He's back in 5th place as they come around now with just over 800 to go. Henry Rono. Comes round. He's got 2 to go. Mazioki chases now for Kenya. Then McLeod is sticking hard with the Kenyan. Nyambui is next. Foster next. Nat Muir of Scotland next. Then Rod Dixon, Tony Simmons, Kosgei, and Alistair Hutton. Some more acceleration and deceleration for the leader. Fast round the bend. He just slowed it down again in the straight. Mazioki, McLeod, and Nyambui there. And they were all in the 10,000, so they're all equally tired in many ways. They've all had the same recovery problem. And McLeod's taking it on from Mazioki. Whether he's wise at this stage, I'm not sure. Brendan Foster still not able to get back with that group of 3 that's chasing the silver medal. Nat Muir's just leading Foster. Tony Simmons. Rono looks back. There's no way they'll catch him. But what a race for the places. So Rono on the way to his 2nd gold in the games. He's won the steeplechase, which he won without pressure, and now he gets the bell in the 5,000. So who's going to be second? Mazioki there, Nyambui, McLeod, Foster's getting with them. Foster's working hard to get another medal. He's about 5 yards behind Mick McLeod. But Rono's ruined the race. It could have been a tremendous race if Rono hadn't been there. But watch him go, encouraged by that vast crowd in the back straight. We've now got a bunch of 5 runners chasing the silver medal. They're all together. Foster's joined them and Muir's joined them. 200 metres to go for the leader. And Mazioki's made the break for home in 2nd place. Chased by Foster and McLeod and Nyambui. Muir's not in touch any longer. There's the race for the silver. The 2 Englishmen battling with the Kenyan and the Tanzanian. But meanwhile, the gold in the safekeeping of Henry Rono, the latest in the long list of great Kenyan runners. Rono comes out in front. It's going to be a 2nd Kenyan, Mazioki in 2nd place, and Foster has beaten McLeod for the bronze. Mazioki takes the silver. Foster gets the bronze. McLeod finishes 4th. Nyambui 5. Muir 6. Tony Simmons 7. Rod Dixon 8. Alistair Hutton 9. Kip Kosgei 10. And the race for 11th place between Nick Rose, who's been very disappointing, and Steve Jones, with Steve Jones looking like getting the better of it. That's Hutton coming in. Just behind him, Kip Kosgei, who is alongside the names of athletes like Temu of Kenya in the Commonwealth Games history book, the man who won the 10,000 metres in Kingston in 1966 and beat the world record holder Ron Clark. It goes alongside in this event his fellow Kenyans, whose names really are a story in their own right.
Has just over 4 laps to go, and he's broken the European champion Vainho with 3 dramatic laps in the middle part of the race. And in fact, Vainho, with Bernie Ford, the British #1 in this event, closing all the time on the European champion, is paying for chasing Henry Rono. In the middle part of the race, they went through 5,000 metres in 13 minutes 51.6 seconds. And then suddenly, Rono threw in 3 66-second laps, and he broke Vainho entirely. They'd both got away from Ford, and at one stage, Bernie Ford, that's Jeff Smith, by the way, the British #2, who in the match is back in 3rd place. At one stage, Bernie Ford here, who's really got the crowd roaring now, was some 6 seconds behind the new European champion Vainio, but now with 4 laps to go, he's within 5 metres. He's been closing all the time.